Hello, I am Rahul Bhatti, Assistant Professor of Civil Engineering Department from the Jodhpur Institute of Engineering and Technology. Last class we have completed the topic leveling and the some terms of the leveling such as the backsides, foresides, intersides. Also we have discussed the methods of the leveling, how to calculate reduced level. These all are terms we have completed in our last lecture. In this lecture we will work on numerical based on the leveling, how to calculate reduced level with the help of the different methods such as rise and fall method and height of instrument method. Let's start. Today this video lecture numerical based on the rise and fall method. Let's again I will start some this is our structure, how to calculate reduced level. Firstly, in a last class which I have discussed, we have benchmark where our first staff station will be held and our instrument is set there, maybe auto level, W level, etc. So the first reading will give you backside, and here some staffs, staff 1, staff 2 and staff 3. Okay, so as I discussed in the last lecture, the last reading which will be foresight, and in between first and last reading, in between backside and foresight, all the readings will be considered in a interside. Okay, all readings will be considered in a interside. So if I numbered staff 1, staff 2, staff 3 and staff 4, so staff 1 reading, first reading will always be backside, and the last reading of the instrument which will be foresight. After that I will shifted this instrument for further leveling purpose. I shift this instrument to next point, maybe here, and I will take backside of last staff, and this process will be continue follow. This is only again revision work for you. Now we will start our numerical. Okay, the numerical on rise and fall method, this is here. The following readings are taken with the help of the leveling instrument 0.775, 1.505, 1.225 and so on. The last reading is the 1.735. The instrument is shifted after 3rd, 5th, 7th and 11th readings. This is very important for construction of table for the leveling or for the calculation of the. Compute the reduced level of all stations using rise and fall method. The first reading was taken when the staff was held at a point benchmark of 77.835 meter. It means the first reading is our reduced level for a point A. Now, first solution. टेबल कंस्ट्रक्शन करते हैं. First column, staff station. Second is backside. Third is interside. then foresight. Next, here we have required the rise and fall method. So first point is rise and the second is fall. Further, the new column which is RL, reduce level, and last remark. Okay. These are the columns for the table of the leveling. And so on. Okay, this is the table for the leveling. Now move forward for the numerical. As I discussed, the first reading. Now let's move for the question. The reading taken on the leveling instrument. As I discussed, always first reading will be backside. So here 0.775, it is the backside reading. So I will fill here 0.775. It is the first reading. Okay. Now second, third, fourth. Here we can complete our questions. The instrument is shifted after third reading. It means instrument is shifted after third reading. First reading you have right here. Then second reading will be in interside and the third reading is the foresight. Where you have right third reading, it means it is the foresight. Again fifth reading, it is the foresight. Seventh reading, it is the foresight, and the 11th reading also in the foresight. So first reading is backside. The second reading 1.505 because there is no description about it. So this reading will be in a interside. So in a second point because staff had changed 1.505. Now for the staff third, because in a question after third reading, it means third reading will be a foresight. Now for the third staff, foresight is third reading, it means 1.225. Now I will write here 1.225. Now here is our diagram. First point, our benchmark. This is our level. First reading is backside. Second reading which is interside, and the third reading it is foresight. So third staff reading is the foresight. Now instrument is shifted. Here instrument is shifted. So I will shift this instrument for here. So after shifting first instrument, so first reading will be considered is backside. Now for the third staff, the first reading, it means fourth reading will be considered in a backside. Now for the staff third, two readings we have. First is the foresight 1.225. Now just more further, 1.445 is the backside reading for the staff number 3. So I will write here 1.445. It is the backside reading of staff station 3. Now again instrument is shifted after fifth reading. It means we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 readings had been completed, but here the fifth reading again in the fourth side. So there is no interside between fourth and third reading. Fourth reading is 1.445, then after fourth 5 will come, and the fifth reading is the 1.775. It is considered in a 1.775 as a fourth side. How it is possible? Now if I take the staff number 4 here, so these are third reading, fourth reading is backside, it means fourth reading is 1.445. Now instrument take the last reading of in this span, this is the fourth side. There is no interside between this particular area or line. So this is the 1.775 is the fourth side. Now move forward. Again after fifth reading, the sixth reading will be the back side. Now after 1.775, the sixth reading is the 1.005, which will be considered in the back side 1.005. Now again here reading is shifted, seventh reading. Now this reading is the number sixth reading. So next reading 1.695, it is considered in a fourth side. 1.695 is considered in fourth side. Again 1.695 in a considered in a fourth side. Now the after seventh, the eighth reading 0.835, it is considered in a back side. So 0.835 in a backside column. Then again here after 7th reading is shifted, 11th reading, it means 7th reading is fourth side, then 8th reading is back side. Now 9, 10 and 11. We all know the 11th reading is fourth side. So 9th and 10th reading, these all readings, two readings considered in the interside. So after 0.835, the next reading is the 8th reading. 0.835 is completed, and then 1.445 and 1.215. These both readings are the 9th reading and 10th reading. So I will write here in the interside column 1.445 and 1.215, and next reading, which is the 11th reading, 2.110. It is right in a fourth side. Okay. After 11th reading, again we have a back side. It means 12th reading is the back side. Which is the 12th reading? This is the 1.950. 1.950. Now we have only last reading is the 1.735. It will be considered in a fourth side, because the leveling methods we have, first reading is the back side and the last reading always it will be fourth side. So I will write here 1.735. Okay, here our table is completed. Now we will apply the method rise and fall method. Okay, let's see here. There is very simple method for the calculation of rise and fall method. For the rise and fall method, rise oblique fall method, always subtract from previous readings minus next reading. It means backside minus interside. The difference, so the difference is if the difference is negative, it will consider in a fall, and the difference is positive, it will consider in a rise. Okay. So if I am subtracting 0.775 minus 1.505, we all know the difference will be negative, the negative difference. So we will write the value in a fall. If value is positive, this will be right in a column, rise column. Okay. So first these columns will be blank, and RL of first point is given in our question. The RL, the first reading was taken when staff was held at benchmark of 77.835. So here 77.835. Okay. Now 0.775 minus 1.505, it will give a negative reading, and the reading is the 0.730. 0.730. There is no sign convention is required here because fall is in a negative. Fall will be considered in a negative, and the rise is considered in a positive. Okay. 0.730. Now again these columns blank. Next 1.505 minus 1.225. The difference between 1.505 and the 1.225, we all know this difference is the positive difference. So the reading is 0.280. Positive reading 0.280, and the positive reading always write in a rise column. Now move forward. 1.445 minus 1.775. It means the difference between the difference is negative. So I will complete this table. 0.330. Always remember, if you have a fall, then rise column will be blank. If you have a rise, then fall column will be blank. Now 1.005 minus 1.695, the difference is again in negative. So 0.690 fall. Now for the point star 5, 0.835 minus 1.445, again the difference is negative. So writing a fall column. Now 1.445 minus 1.215, this difference is positive. So we will write in a rise column 0.230. Okay. Now 1.215 minus 2.110, again the difference is negative. I will write in a fall column 0.895. Okay. The last 1.950 minus 1.735, the difference is positive, and it will be right in a rise column 0.215. I hope you can easily complete the rise and fall table. Firstly, we have completed the construction of table, backside, interside and foreside, and the second is the rise and fall. Now this is very important, last column, reduced level, where you have find the reduced level of all the points, because the question's requirement is the compute the reduced level of all the stations. We have all the stations, and we will find reduced level of this table. Without reduced level, this table is not important for leveling. Okay. Now find the next point RL. Very easy. If the second point reading in a fall, so you can subtract from the first RL. So 77.835 minus, because here in a fall, so we will subtract 0.730. Okay, so this is the new RL. If I subtract, the new RL is the 77.125. 77.125. Now for the point number 3 or staff station 3, the RL is required. So now the reference RL is the 77.125, not the 77.835. The new RL will be considered. You have a new RL 77.125. So the next RL is here. This is the rise. So in a 77.125, we will add 0.280. This will give you the reduced level of staff station 3. So 77.125 plus 0.280, the answer will be 77.405. Okay. Now this is new RL. Again for the next point here, fall. So you have to subtract from the new RL 77.405 minus 0.330. It will give you a result 77.075. Similarly, we can complete all the RLs with the help of the new RLs. So these readings are 76.385, 75.775, 76.005, 75.110, and the last RL is the 75.325. 75.325. Okay, here our table is completed. Now we have to apply the check formula. In the last class I have discussed what is the check formula. Again I write here check formula. The check formula is summation of the back side minus foreside. It will be equals to summation of rise minus fall equals to the last RL minus first RL. Okay, this is the formula for the check formula. If you have completed your calculation, so after that you have to apply the check formula. If the difference for three terms is equals, so your calculation is completed. So according to formula, we have to summation of the back sides. The summation of back side is the 6.010, 6.010. Again summation of foreside, the summation of foreside is the 8.540, 8.540 equals to summation of rise. We have to sum of the rise 0.280 plus 0.230 and 0.215. This is equals to 0.725 minus summation of fall 730, 0.330 and so on. The summation is the 3.255. 3.255 is equals to last RL. This is the last RL and this is the first RL. The difference is the last RL minus first RL. 77.325, 77.325 minus 77.835, 77.835. Now first difference is minus 2.530 equals to, again this difference is same, no changes of signs and values. Okay, if the differences are equal, so our calculation is okay. So in this video lecture we have completed the numerical on leveling based on the rise and fall method, which is very important for us to calculate how to calculate the reduced level. Okay, thank you so much.